Guys, what's up? Hope everybody's having a good day. And today we're going to talk about the best exotic, well, Forsaken exotic in Destiny 2. So, after doing much research on what was Forsaken, and Thunderlord is not Forsaken, it is part of Seasonal Loss, that doesn't count. And then Whisper the Worm, that doesn't, so we're only going over Forsaken. So, I pretty much had data, and I pretty much just used it, and kind of like consulted that the best one would be not the one that kills you, one that has like a rocket launcher impact that would kill everybody around you, but wouldn't kill yourself. I picked one that is fast firing, that has ammo, that has like well-rounded. It is something that you need to have the marksmanship to do. It is a slow weapon, like it can fire fast, but it's slow to reach its target. That's about it. Pretty much how I did this, and I've looked at other ones too. Don't get me wrong, I've looked at 1,000 voices. So here it is, it's Black Talon. This may surprise a lot of people, but it's perfect. It has all the right attributes to it. It can fire like that. And I mean, that's pretty cool. But it also has, since it'll do that rocket launcher blast, but you won't be killed. So more about this, you'll hit your trigger button and then your grenade button, well, your zoom button. If you hit that, 2 projectiles will go flying, and that'll be really good. And then we have Heavy Guard, and the other thing is Tireless Blade. It'll make you a new ammo. It'll make you 1 ammo if you kill an enemy. So it'll give you 1 ammo back for every, because the ammo that it takes to do its special power is 3. But here I'll be testing it and on enemies. But what's really interesting is it'll make 1 ammo for killing stuff, and we'll watch it right here. So it was 33. We used 3, went down to 30. We killed, and it gave me my 1 back. It doesn't work every time, especially if you only kill like 1 or the shot of it. And then it works just like any other sword too. It can, like hit and all that, so it gave me my 1 back again. So yeah, so it uses just like a regular sword. It's actually cool, and then I'll show you a public event soon that it can do exactly what it's supposed to do and kill everything around you and get you out of a grind. It really can. It's create luring void shields, and it's kind of like Telesto in a way. I mean, it can kill an invader 1 shot, well, 3 ammo. And then I'm not just gonna talk about Gamma, I'm gonna talk about Crucible. It doesn't really give you like power ammo for like, you have to be really good at, really good at it, which I haven't achieved that yet, but it doesn't really give you, it's like your money. It's like product for your money. You don't really get like, for trying to get that in the Crucible, you're only gonna get about like 4 chances to use it, which isn't bad. That's like 4 rockets if you know how to use it. But then again, this thing is kind of slow, and so I just did there, just kill all those enemies around me. Yeah, so it's really slow to fire, so that's a little bit of something, but doesn't really matter. So here we'll see. So just like kill a lot of enemies around you, and it works like one. So see, this thing, it just destroys, it mows down. Do
they still think they can outrun us?
Now, I would say this is like the Thunderlord, but technically the Thunderlord isn't exotic. Like, you know the symbol on the side of the weapon? Technically, it's like another group, so it's like Festival of the Lost symbol. So, and then, so why not the raid one night? Why not 1,000 voices? So, Whisper is better than 1,000 voices, but not only does 1,000 voices. Actually, yeah, that's not true. It depends, like, just like what you have, wall radiance, all those buffs. But I don't know if any of you noticed, but fusion rifles, they do take short to a lot of time to like power up, and this thing is like on demand if you need it around you. So plus the Last Wish one, so 1,000 voices, that thing can blow you up so fast it's not even funny. Like, it's kind of like if I shoot an enemy, I guess like in this game, like a few pixels away, I'm gonna die too. So it's definitely not. So it's definitely not a close range weapon, but then it's definitely not a far range weapon either. It's kind of like medium. Anyway, so after all that, so we come to this Glimmer extraction. I'll just show you guys. Yeah, I'll show you guys like all the big things. So see, it's really cool. If you guys don't have this and you guys are hearing this and you guys are kind of feeling like, well, that's not true, I have 1,000 voices but I don't have this, so really like, give a thumbs down on this video. You're really gonna want to have this yourself, or maybe have a buddy that has it. Maybe like try theirs, because once you use it, you never want to take it off. It's one of the best. It's one of the better ones, like in general, for like user friendly. It's like very user friendly to any guardians, really. And then it can kill people around you. It'll put, like I said, the ammo back. It does have high ammo storage, plus you can tack onto that by, you know, your random roll perks, so it can hold a lot more than it really could. As for distance, it can go forever, but chances are, if you're to shoot something from Sojourner's Camp to Winding Cove, chances are it's gonna just despawn by then, and or the enemy will have moved by then. So it's definitely not the best long range weapon. I mean, it can fire really quickly, so it can go very rapid, and so you'll never die if you have this on, unless you do what I just did and stay under a landing pod. So yeah, anyway, you know, this weapon is unique also. When Bungie made this weapon, like, you've never had a sword that could shoot projectiles, let alone a sword at all. So, just coming from the Destiny 1 perspectives, they did have swords, but they have few of them. Now there's more collections of swords, I guess you can have, I guess, relatively speaking. And all this, Black Talon is probably one of the most uniquest weapons in Destiny 2 by far. Just, they don't have anything else like it. 'Cause I mean, 1,000 voices, even though that thing's unique too, we also have fusion rifles. I mean, swords are swords, but this sword can shoot pretty much rockets. It doesn't really have a cluster bomb, but it does explode around it, and it kind of works like Thunderlord, so if one enemy catches onto it, then they all explode, that kind of thing. So it's definitely good for like mass killing, like if there's a bunch of enemies around. So yeah, that's just really cool. And then as for design of it and like catalyst, I haven't gotten its catalyst. I don't know what it will be like. I'm sure it's gonna make it better. I don't know exactly how to obtain it. I'm pretty sure it's just random, or you probably find it at Eververse. There are ornaments for it, so you can collect those. They'll those don't make a really difference. And then, just like the look of it is very nice. It kind of looks Dreaming City-ish. It is like the lore of it, so going into the lore of things, it has lore of being from the Dreaming City, which is actually pretty interesting, and it was from like a crow, or Petra's people. So yeah, that's basically where it all comes from. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe, and I will be doing more exotic reviews in the future. Also, I am just a starting channel. I'm about 3-ish months in, but I haven't posted stuff for very long, so I'm probably about a month in on just Destiny 2 stuff. Like really like this. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and help me out. Thanks guys for watching.